What's up, and welcome to another episode, Master Moats film session. And today we're going to be talking about Steelers' 4th round pick, Buddy Johnson. Now, I like Buddy's game a lot. I think that he's going to be able to potentially compete for that inside linebacker starting spot opposite of Devin Bush. But as a whole, man, I really like this kid. We're going to talk about some of the things that I think he does really well. But without further ado, it's Buddy right there. So we'll break this play down after I show it to you in full speed. Alrighty. Now, y'all know I love me a good off-ball thumping downhill linebacker. Now, Buddy isn't the biggest linebacker, but I love his physicality right here. So first off, man, like I said, he's at that inside linebacker position. And from the snap right here, he has a couple of things that are giving us some tips. So formation into the boundary. What does that mean? 1, 2, 3 guys into the boundary, into the short side of the field. This looks like it's supposed to be reversed. Typically, these guys are to the field because you have more space to operate. You'll have your solo receiver to the backside. So anytime you get formation into the boundary, antennas typically go up. So then not only with the formation into the boundary does your antennas go up from a passing standpoint, but also seeing where this guy is located off ball alignment, C area, that lets you know that, okay, you could get some stuff where the ball's going back across the formation, right? Because this is a guy where he can easily pull across, right? So Buddy has to understand that, yeah, we're going to cheat our alignment over, which he is cheated over. You can see he's pretty much, almost head up to the center right here. But then at the same time, he knows that, hey, I have to be ready for anything that does come back this way. Now, as soon as this play starts, he sees the double pullers. So good play design by UNC in terms of just giving them the misdirection, formation into the boundary. Some people key this off-ball guy. He goes front side. But Buddy has the big vision to see the two pullers, the guard and the tackle, coming backside. And from there, he's not fooled at all. He wastes little movement right here. Comes downhill to meet this guy on his side of the line of scrimmage. That's the beautiful part right here. Buddy was aligned, 5 yards off the ball, but he sees the double pull. He attacks this thing and gets to the offensive lineman, the bigger player, but gets to him on his side of the line of scrimmage. And this is the line of scrimmage, this line right here. So that's a beautiful thing. And then from there, hat in hands, right? Good hitting on the rise. You see the bend in his knees? And then from there, he stands up 74, but he's not content with just making the big hit on 74. Block release. Uses his hands, hat in hands, boom. Then from there, we're going to shut him. Get on this tackle right here, man. Tackle for loss. But nice demeanor, man. Nice vision in terms of seeing the pullers. Nice pre-snap alignment in terms of seeing formation into the boundary, understanding what that entails. And then from there, man, good work, man, in terms of being physical, trusting your keys, and getting you a tackle for loss right there. All right, now this next play that we're going to talk about with Buddy is ultimately showing him just having to go through his progressions, right? We saw him on the last play deciphering information pre-snap and then seeing the double pulls and recognizing that. But here we're going to see him have to decipher through some more trickeration, some more misdirection and things along that nature. Here he is right there in that off-ball alignment again. And we'll play this thing at full speed, baby. Alrighty. Now to start this thing off, we talked about how the last clip we talked about was formation into the boundary, right? 3 guys into the boundary, tightening off alignment, and Buddy was cheated over, right? Because it made sense to do. Now, in this instance, number 1, we're in the red zone, the tight red, right? Inside the 10-yard line. Everything's going to happen a lot faster. Think more sideline to sideline instead of more downhill at you, just because of how the field is condensed. And ultimately, you don't know if your O-lineman can legit blow these guys off the ball. So that's everything that Buddy is processing right now before he even sees the rest of this formation. Now from there, when we're looking at the formation, Buddy understands tighten off ball, but it's 2x2 balance. So now I can key this guy. He becomes a big factor in Buddy's read right here. So once the play starts and we see 84 going across the formation right now, Buddy knows I don't have to be fast to the front side. This play is designed to either come back here where this guy's going to kick out, he would come and kick out this guy and this ball will be hitting directly downhill, or he's going out here to hook this guy fake here, and then the quarterback keeps it to go out there. But either way, that's what Buddy knows he has to be playing for right here, okay? So he comes back with the tight end coming back across the formation. Really good right here. And he also understands that, hey, when this tight end comes back, he carries an extra gap as well. So his other linebacker has to be on the other side of it, which he is right here, okay? So Buddy knows that, but now Buddy feels something fishy going on. I don't know if he saw it directly right there or what, but man, really good job by him understanding that, okay, quarterback has the ball. Now I got to get out here. And then from there, let's beat this block. Now, I understand that 5 is already, getting after 84, but 84 still has the opportunity to seal Buddy right here. And if he seals him, his quarterback is in a foot race to the pylon. But what happens? Buddy uses his speed, gets over top, and now from here, I love how he breaks his body down to get low, pad level, right? We're not trying to stay up tall with these guys. Some of these quarterbacks might stiff arm you. I'm not saying that 7 is capable of that, but some of these guys could. But I love how he lowers his pad level, still shows good tackling fundamentals, even versus the quarterback in terms of wrapping him up, exploding across the bow, scoring across the body of this guy right here. I mean, this is beautiful. Legs moving, wrapped up, head across, making sure that he's not falling for any extra yardage. But like I said, man, this is in the red zone. That's a big time play right there, baby. And even though, like I said, he timed at a 4.5 flat, I believe it was, I don't think he plays at that speed all the time, but he plays fast enough, as you can see right here, man. But really good in terms of his read, pre-snap, athletic ability, and then fundamentals to finish the play right here. And then flex on him one time. All right, now this last play that we're going to see from Buddy just shows him in coverage, using his speed, man, showing the range that he's able to play with. So, without further ado, here he is out of the mug alignment. All right, play it in full speed. After that, I'll break it down. Okay. So first off, man, a couple of things right here. Once again, possession down, right? 3rd and 5. But as a whole, seeing Buddy out the mugged up alignment right here, and he's going to have this guy man-to-man in terms of this running back right here. All right, so he knows a couple of things. As long as his ball is going over here, he doesn't have that far to go. But he does know if this running back runs anything over here, he's going to have to hightail it, get on his horse and go as fast as he can. All right, so first thing he does, he doesn't snap. The ball doesn't snap and he just takes off upfield or get cluttered in with these D linemen some more. No, he takes what we call a read step, man, in terms of ball snapping. And all he does is go from that sprinter stance where it's staggered to just bounced right here. Now he's able to go left or right, whichever way this running back wants to go. He's a playmaker now. Good pad level, good knee bend. He's ready to move. Now from there, all right, he realizes 23 is about to take off. I probably need to go ahead and open this up because 23 is a faster player. Or at least it looks like that on this play, right? So from here, Buddy knows, all right, where do I need to go? Do I run to where he's at right now? Or do I beat him to the angle? Beat him to a point? Smart defender right here. Understands that if you run to where he's at right now, by the time you get here, he's going to be gone. So what he does is go out here to this point. We're going to race out here to this number. I can catch you there. And now, never breaks stride, never looks back, never second guesses his effort. And now he's in position to make this play. 3rd down, possession down. I mean, it's a nice design. You got the block right here. You had a little bit of a friendly fire collision going on from the Aggie defenders in here. So this is another one of those plays where if he doesn't make this tackle right here, 1st down potentially, field goal range potentially, touchdown potentially. But instead of all those negative things happening, plays through this, stiff arm coming, he doesn't care about that. Now, I would like his head to be across the bow, and this is why I was talking about some of the speed, just, all right, is he fast enough to have beat this guy here? But either way, he's more than fast enough to have made this play, which he does. And like I said, it wasn't the prettiest of finishes, and that's why I said I felt like he was tapped out from a speed standpoint, but as a whole, fast enough to make the play, smart enough to make the play, and ultimately does make the play right here. Nice work right here, though, by him, man. Understanding his assignment, responsibilities, and then going out there and getting it. And that friendly fire I was talking about earlier, here you go right here. Where's my man 32? Right here? Yeah, just check him out real quick. Oh, Lord. Oh, boom. Yeah, hey now. It happens. 26, watch where you're going, baby. But as a whole, man, I like Buddy's game a lot. And I do think that, like I said, he can cover well enough. I think that more zone instead of man-to-man coverage, but you can see he has the speed and he has the smarts to make up for any limitations that he might have from an athletic ability standpoint. So let me know your thoughts on Buddy. If you like him, if you think that he has an opportunity to start opposite Devin Bush, or if you think that he's going to be too limited for that role. But either way, let me know in the comment section, and I appreciate you tuning in. And until next time, baby, peace.